online learning is a completely new setting, similar to, when you're going to move out of your house and, live in a dorm somewhere or an apartment. It's a new setting. So either way, you're going to experience something new. And I think online learning is actually really beneficial in a way that I think I'd be able to make more friends online than if I were to meet in person. For me personally, I can just follow them on Instagram and I can just meet them every time we have class, and then we could have like chats during class, like when we're confused with something, and help each other online. So I think it's really, really useful. In terms of online learning, people are always thinking, should I wait? Should I wait till the pandemic is over? I think you should do what you can with the time that you've got now, because we never know when things will start to change and everything. And online learning, especially in RMIT, for me personally, is really great, and I learned so much. I think more than I could ever in this situation. So I think online learning is a really great opportunity.
Andrea, was online learning a better alternative for you than delaying your studies?
Yes, it really is, because if I were to delay my studies, well, I'm doing business, and if I don't graduate quickly, on time, then it would waste at least 1 year or two, depending on how long the pandemic is. But because I took a chance, it's a bit of a risk, because at first I was scared that what if online learning is not good enough, and what if I don't understand? But instead, RMIT, the teachers here, they gave us resources, not just from the book, but they also gave us websites and other tips and other shortcuts to understand our lessons. And it has been, it's worth it. I'm happy that I've improved a lot. And I think that online learning is a really useful way to not delay your studies, because like Keisha have said, you might not know when things will go well. So yeah, I think that online learning with RMIT, it has been really worth it and helped me a lot.
Whether online or whether you're in face to face, you will be able to learn the same material. You should all try to enroll at this time, even if it's online, because it's still very memorable and a very worthwhile experience, and it's really worth it.
When I was first about to start online learning, I was incredibly anxious about it. And what made it worse was that I actually started a week late. So I missed all the introduction stuff. I missed all the orientation. Kind of felt like I was out of the loop, didn't know what was going on. And, I thought maybe like the support team probably hated me because I sent them so many emails. No, they were incredibly patient and generous with their support. I remember there was this one call that I had late at night. When I say late at night here, it's even later at night in Melbourne. So that was just incredible. And another thing to keep in mind is that everybody in class is going through the same thing. And that means, your classmates, but also your teachers. So nobody, your classmates or your teachers aren't going to be mean. They're not going to be impatient if you are having struggles and challenges with online learning, because everyone here has had to adjust to that. Everyone knows what it's like to go through it. In my experience, people have been incredibly helpful and very willing to lend a hand if you ever need it.
I felt like online learning is something you guys should take a chance on, as 6 of us have took the chance.
The teacher really helpful. They even show you how to make things in their camera. They make sure you understand, and they make sure you can see it. So it's really helpful. And even like in university, they also helpful. Some of teacher even want to have like another call outside class if you need to. In my perspective, I think online class is also valuable, because when you are at work later on, like in the future, sometimes if you have a client overseas, you already get used to work by your own and work collaboratively.